Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm taking a break from the reorganizing because it's actually quite heavy to lift all these books back and forth and rearrange them all. So I thought I'd take a break and do the Shop Miss A face of $1 makeup. So for those of you who have not watched my Shop Miss A haul, definitely go check out that video. All the makeup is from a shop called Shop Miss A. It's an online website where everything is $1 US. And so $1 US, when I bought everything in Australia, it was $1.43 Australian. So considering it was only $1.43 per product and I got about 40 different products, it ended up being quite shockingly good. And what I mean by that is that not only were the products really good, they are long lasting, they're good quality, which is why we're doing this face video today. So I'm just going to dive straight in and let you know basically what I've learned about makeup in that time, since for those of you who watched the last haul, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm very basic with my makeup, but I'm learning about the world of things like primers. So this is the AOA Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer. So I have been using this for a while. I still think there are some better primers in the sense that this one is quite watery, but it's kind of cool in the sense that it has sparkles inside. Don't think you can really see it in the camera, but anyways, it's sparkly. And so you just put it all over your face like you would any other primer, and it's refreshing, which is nice. It definitely feels like I'm just, freshly washed my face with a washcloth. That kind of feeling, where like someone just sprayed water mist into my face. So definitely refreshing. And it, so it has, I don't think you can see, but it has sparkles in it, which you don't see once you put your foundation on top, and it just kind of somehow brightens your face, which apparently is the point of the primer, and it works quite well. So, it's not the greatest primer in the sense that I like the actual blur perfecting, look, and it's not quite like that. I also found out what BB cream is. So AOA has the Perfect BB Cream Skin Perfecting Skin Correction BB Cream. I tried it, and now that I understand what BB cream is, where for people who, for example, have freckles and kind of want the freckles to shine through still and not necessarily cover everything like the Photoshop look, their BB cream is really good. I put it on and was like, what? It doesn't cover my face? It's not supposed to. So it's a good base, it stays well, no real complaints about it. I have dry skin and it was fine. So that one was good. What I've been using is this AOA Finish Press Powder. So even though I'm sure this is not what you're supposed to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of BB cream on my finger here. And I'm just going to get a little bit of BB cream on my face. And yes, I'm sure you're not supposed to use your hands, and I did bring brushes with me now that I own brushes. But you can see, like, it's definitely like this is the BB cream and this is the non-BB cream. So it definitely is quite good. I can feel you cringing throughout this video, so I will switch to the brushes before I pain you all with my makeup application. So like I said, I've just recently got primers, I've recently gotten brushes, and I don't tend to, I tend to forget to use them since I've never owned them before. So I'm just putting some more BB cream on my brush here. So I'm just gonna spread it out. Kind of looks like I'm putting on tanning lotion, but I assure you, I don't use tanning lotion. Okay, so got a nice base going. Okay, so that's the BB cream. And what I'll do is I'm just going to put on some AOA Finishing Press Powder. So I'm just going to put that on top. And so like I said, the BB cream does exactly what BB cream is supposed to do. and it just kind of lets your skin peek through, which I don't like. And so this pressed powder is quite nice, and just make sure that I have that full coverage that I prefer to make it look a little bit more blurred so that you don't see pores, you don't see imperfections, and so you don't have little discoloration poking through. And so, like I said, if you're new to my channel, I am not a beauty guru. I am absolutely basic with my makeup, and it's worked just fine for me, but I definitely don't want anyone thinking that I am putting myself out there as some sort of knower of things involving makeup. So I just like makeup. I just like what it can do for you. Alright, so then they had the AOA, wait no, Amuse, it's not AOA, Amuse 2-in-1 pencil and liquid eyeliner. So for those of you who don't want to see a close-up of my eyeballs, look away. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my lower lash line, and it's a really great pencil. I've been using it quite often. So you can see it's a really great black. And so just do that on my other eye. Again, sorry for the close-up of my eyeball. So it glides on really smoothly, and it's long lasting. I wear it throughout the day and never had any problems. I've tried the liquid liner as well, and I'm a huge fan, so definitely recommend for $1 to have eyeliner that lasts that long. I'm pretty impressed with it. Alright, so this is lip primer, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. And it basically feels like chapstick, and it's a huge stick, so it goes on forever, so it's definitely going to last quite a while. I really like it. It feels like chapstick. I feel like chapstick is like a smidge more moisturizing, but it's pretty moisturizing, so I like it. And then just so I have a different makeup look for today, there is a few lipsticks that I've got from them that are quite good, that I'd say are really quite moisturizing. There's some that were a bit hit and miss, so like, for example, I think it was this one. I'll just try it a little bit. Yeah, this e.l.f. one that I got, this e.l.f. one in shade Sociable, it's quite dry, and it just it gets like, it leaves bits all over your lips. So this one turned out to be a bit of a fail. I normally like the e.l.f. brand, so that was a bit surprising that that was not good. But yeah, not moisturizing, dries out, and not good. This one is the Clean Color Everlasting lipstick. I normally don't wear this shade, but I'm just going to do a bit of a different look so you can see different options of what you can do. But this is the Clean Color Fiesta. So it's quite purple in terms of the actual color, but because I had my lip stain on, I tend to wear this color if my lip stain is left over from before, because I don't like, you know, rubbing my lips and using makeup remover to make the lip stain come off, because I don't really mind if my lip stain colors stays. And so I end up putting this over top, so that between that bright pink that I have and then this purple, it makes this nice color. And so I'm a fan. It's pretty moisturizing. It's not long lasting, even though it's called Everlasting. So definitely recommend if you want lipsticks for events that you're not going to be at for very long, this could work quite well. It's a bright, vibrant color, but not long lasting, definitely transferable, so it will show up on your coffee cups and things like that. But like I said, I'm pretty pleased with it. Alright, so then one of the products that I've been using quite regularly is this Lumi Radiant Blush in Frantic Pink. So this has been a very nice color that I've been using daily. It's just really subtle and pretty. So I'll just go ahead and apply that. All right. So you can see the shine. It's quite subtle and pink. I really like it. All right. So then we have some eyelash primer. So like I said, I'm very basic with makeup, and I didn't even know there was eyelash primer, but I've been using this. It's extremely good. So you just put it on your eyes like this, and so I get these nice white eyelashes. Okay, so whilst that's drying and doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and start putting on some eyeshadow. So again, for those of you who have watched my previous videos, I've never done eyeshadow really before. So I've just been playing around. So I got this AOA Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. This stuff's amazing. And when I say amazing, as in I've never owned eyeshadow primer before, and this is so cool. And so just go ahead and put it on your eyes. Like so. Okay, so got my eyeshadow primer on, and so what I've been doing, and again, I don't know if I do this correctly or if there is a correct way to do it, but what I've been doing is I've been putting this eyeshadow primer on, and then I have the AOA Baked Eyeshadow in cream, and I'm just going to put it on the inside right here. Okay, so now I have the Smoky Sante palette, and it's item number ST150B in color 3. So it has these 3 colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the pink. And so the pigmentation is actually really good. It's just that I'm using, you know, the world's most basic camera. B, I obviously am brown. And so things are a little bit more subtle in showing up. So I'm just using the darker pink now. And so you can actually see what I'm doing. And again, I don't know if this is the right way. I'm sure there are much better ways or much more skilled ways. But this is just so I can show you from a very basic perspective what the makeup is like and the quality. So I think that considering that I don't know what I'm doing and that I'm getting, you know, this kind of great pigmentation, I think it's excellent. I can feel you all being like, what is she doing? I don't know. I'm playing with colors. And so, then because, you know, the ultimate technique, I then just pull it back and blend it out. Okay, and then I'll just put a little bit of coloring in my eyebrows. And so my eyebrows are already obviously pretty full and pretty dark, so they don't need that much help. But I have been using the Shop Missy little eyebrow razors that they come with for obviously $1, and they're really, really good. I normally have to do eyebrow threading like once a week or at least once a fortnight to prevent like beast brows, and yeah, the little eyebrow razors are fantastic. So if you need to try eyebrow razors, definitely recommend theirs. I don't really know what this brow gel does, but because I'm just showing you all the products, this is the AOA Go Bro Fiber Gel. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush my my eyebrow. What exactly this is doing, I don't know. Maybe it like locks my eyebrows in place. Not that flyaway eyebrows are really a problem, but you know. So, alright, so that's, and it feels good. Like, it's not too heavy. It doesn't feel like I have like gel in my eyebrows. Then finally there's this Flawless Essential Eyeshadow Palette, which I will use just to get a little bit of, and it has the little thing that it comes with, and yes, I'm one of those people who uses the little thing that it comes with. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little bit of highlight right underneath my brow. Whew, that's probably not how you're supposed to do it, but that's okay. Okay, so then the other product that I've ended up using regularly is the Halo highlighter in Sunstone. So I'll just go ahead and put my highlighter on. Okay. So, last thing is going to be the mascara. So I have the AOA Fat Lash Mascara. And it's the exact same band as the, or wand rather, as the primer band. And so, or wand, primer wand. So I'm just going to go ahead . And, you know, the mascara is not my favorite. Like, it does work and it clearly does its job. But, I'm just not a huge fan of the wand. Like, it is definitely good for separating the lashes and making them pop. But it's not volumizing, I would say. But it is decent. Very, very decent for $1. And so, just go ahead and show you the final face. So like I said, so you can see the blush and the highlighter, and then my attempt at eyeshadow here. I'll just wipe off some of this. Here, I'll just actually clean it up with a little bit of foundation just to wipe off. So it's not as if there's any problem with the eyeshadow. I assure you the problem is me. And so I'm just going to clean up around the edges here just so it's not leaking. Alright, so like I said, not looking for skill level here. I'm showing you what an absolute basic person can do with $1 makeup. So you've got your BB cream and foundation, blush, highlighter. The eyebrow pencil is fantastic. The eyeliner is amazing. The lipstick is just, it stays bright and shiny, as you can see. And yeah, the eyeshadow, you know, for someone who doesn't really know what they're doing, I'm not saying it's high skill level, but I could get away with it if need be. So that is the final look. So hope you enjoyed the testing of the AOA products with me. They're, like I said, they're $1. They're amazing. If you want stuff to try things out, definitely recommend. It's yeah, it's really good quality stuff for $1. So $1.43 if you're in Australia. This is the look. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!